Good evening. Okay, right. Hello. There we go. Thank you. Load up, please. Okay. Park brake is on. Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our Dash-8 Q400. I'm just waiting for the last of the luggage to be loaded on board, and then we'll be able to get in.
Bank angle.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Some weird clipping with the ground for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that is. This is my first time rolling with Flight Amper Amsterdam for V5, so we'll just see what we see. Been a long time since I've flown this baby, but I'm looking forward to flying the Majestic again. Such a high fidelity add-on. Definitely. Okay. Turn those both on. I thought I already had, but okay. It's actually quite bright in here. And I don't even have a dome off. I don't even have the dome on, I'm in. Hello folks, welcome to the channel. Please just throw a couple of messages in the chat so I know that the chat box actually works. Okay, QNH is 1037. Hello. Oh. $1037, that's pretty high. Let's hope that okay. So we are flying from Amsterdam to Southampton this evening on VATSIM. So we've already got our fuel on board. Our fuel is 2,800 roughly. 2.8 metric tons. Zero fuel weight's 2.4. So let's start setting up our FMC. Nav. I'm going to bring this over here. EHAM. Oh. Shows you how long it's been since I've flown this thing. Set to EGHI. 272 roughly. 241. Okay, no. Fuel. Okay, Pax is 66. Cargo was 1200. Zero fuel weight, does that give us, well, slightly over our zero fuel weight, but there we go. And fuel on board is 267, 1375, 10, 7. Just. Hey Ian, how you doing? Thanks. That's lovely to see you. If you want to jump into Discord, Ian, let me know and we can have a chat. Long time no see. Be nice to have someone to chat to. 1375. 2750. Yeah, so we've got 2750 on board. 2750. Can't wait for the Q400 to come out to MSFS. Judging on how long it took it to come out for anything, who knows? I'm not gonna hang my hat on that hope myself, but yes, when it does come out for MSFS, if it does, I hope they do. It would be all of the high fidelity things that we've come to love in P3D, you know, once they're in MSFS, it'd be brilliant, you know. Right, so flight plan. Let's go menu, depart, EHAM. Accept. Now, how do I... Oh, am I not even in... okay. No worries, Ian. I see your message in Discord. No worries. Have fun with that. Okay, I need my flight plan today. Let's actually grab that. Valco for Mike. And let's actually go over to put that in my flight plan. What is it, Zulu right now? Hang on. What is it? 2000. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Okay. 2000. Let's go 2030. And it's about an hour and a half. Yeah, that's right. Flight level is 240. 24,000. Speed about 250. Yeah, about 250. That should be sufficient. But we need to grab ATIS. So let's go do that. ATIS at EHAM is, oh my goodness, we have two. Oh no, we don't. Sorry, 132,975. Okay.
0 degrees. Cab OK. Temperature -4 dew point -10 QNH 1037 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Delta. This is Skipper information. Delta main landing runway 06 main takeoff runway 36 center. Transition level 40. Wind 080 degrees 14 knots. Variable between 050 and 110 degrees.
Main runway for takeoff is 36. So we're going to just see what kind of... We're going to see what kind of Yeah, let's actually get departure first. Yeah, they're working on it, but it'll take them a few years. Yeah, it will take them a few years. Okay, let's actually go grab departure now. So, tower 119.22.
Runway 36 center. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Copy that. Clear for Munich via Ivlu 3 Whiskey departure 36 center, initially 6,000 feet and squawk 1000. 1282.
Scandinavian 1282, read back correct, report fully ready.
Wilco 1282.
Passavia 89 Hotel Golf, taxi to holding point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center via Quebec.
Whiskey 10, 36 via Quebec.
I want to turn off this music. How do I turn off this music?
Good evening, Shipboard Towers, Scandinavian 731, Danger at Charlie 4, have your information.
Scandinavian 031, I have your clearance on file, I'll call you back.
I don't know.
Standing by 731.
Total Green Air 926, and Fox 8 ready for push and start.
Green Air 928, information Delta, current QNH 1037, pushback and startup approved.
Push and start approved, Green Air 926.
Victor Mike Delta, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff to wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff, Victor Mike Delta.
36 center. Schiphol Tower, good evening, Jersey 4, Victor Bravo, correction Papa, requesting IFR clearance as filed, information Delta, QNH 1037.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, your clearance on file, call you back shortly.
Cool.
First Scandinavian 031, clear to Munich, Ivlu 3, Whiskey departure, runway 36 center, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Okay.
Ivlu 3 Whiskey, runway 36 center, initially climb 6,000 and squawk 1000 for Scandinavian 731.
Scandinavian 031, read back correct, report fully ready.
Call you back fully ready, 731.
KLM 24 Echo, taxi gate Delta 5.
Shipboard, good evening, Boeing 901 Papa, nice runway 06.
Boeing 901 Papa, runway 06, clear to land, wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Runway 06, clear to land, Boeing 901 Papa.
Tower, Scandinavian 1282, Charlie 10, ready for push and start.
Scandinavian 1282, information Delta, current QNH 1037, pushback and startup approved.
Push and start approved on QNH 1037 for 1282.
Eurotron 76 Kilo, Romeo 83, request push and start.
Eurotron 76 Kilo, information Delta, current QNH 1037, pushback and startup approved.
Delta 1237, push and start approved for Eurotron 76 Kilo. Tower, Scandinavian 021, push and start gate Charlie 4.
Scandinavian 031, information Delta, current QNH 1037, pushback and startup approved.
Information Delta, QNH 1037 for 71 and push and start approved. 731.
Fly B, or French B, 7 Lima Kilo, ready for push.
French B7 Lima Kilo, I still need a readback on that clearance in some form.
It's cold outside. Oh, hello.
Transavia 89er Whiskey Golf, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff to wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Transavia 89, hotel.
Sure, 6 spaghetti, Boeing 901 Papa.
Whaling 901 Papa, taxi to gate Bravo 31 via Alpha 4 and Alpha 4 West.
Alpha 4 for West, Bravo 31, Boeing 901 Papa.
Tower Korea 926, request taxi.
Busy night.
Korea 926, taxi holding point Whiskey 5, runway 36 center.
Whiskey 5, runway 36 center for Korea 926.
Sorry, Korea 926, taxi holding point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center.
Ja, ik vond hem al krap worden. Whiskey 10, runway 36 center, Korea 926.
Tower, Scandinavian 1282, we are ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 1282, went clear of the Whaling A321, docking in front, taxi to holding point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center, via Quebec.
Copy that, via Quebec, holding point to 36 center, and we have the Boeing in sight. 1282, thank you.
Tower, Scandinavian 021, we are fully ready at Charlie Fox.
Ah, it's a Scandinavian accent.
Scandinavian 031, follow the
Beautiful.
company, Boeing 737 to holding point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center, via Quebec.
Following company aircraft via Quebec and holding
36 center.
Whiskey 10 for
Via
36
Quebec.
021.
Bum. Via Quebec.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, if your clearance advice ready to copy.
Ready to copy for Victor Papa.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, clear to Southampton, out of runway 36 center. After departure, intercept Sierra Papa Lima, outbound radial 342. Initial, expect Victors to Idrit thereafter. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7347.
Clear to destination as filed via runway 36 center. After departure, direct Sierra Papa Lima and then outbound radial 342. Climb 6,000 feet, squawk 7347, Jersey for Victor Papa.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, you can just fly the runway heading to intercept the outbound radial 342.
Runway heading to intercept outbound radial 342. Roger, thanks.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, readback is correct, report fully ready.
Wilco for Victor Papa.
Avianca 155.
Okay, so that's cool. That's cool.
Wind 080 degrees, 14 knots. Bye-bye.
I'm going to get an outbound radial for Sierra Papa Lima.
Runway 36 center, Avianca 155.
That's cool. Opening up Plan G then. Here we go.
Eurotron 76 kilo, request taxi.
Come on.
Eurotron 76 kilo, taxi to holding point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center via Quebec. And join Quebec behind the second Scandinavian Boeing 737 from the opposite direction.
Did I just, like, my whole computer's just frozen?
Whiskey 10 holding 36 center via Quebec with the traffic inside.
Skipper Tower, good evening to Jet 1, Romeo Golf established Dallas, runway 06.
To Jet 1 Romeo Golf, runway 06, clear to land to wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Set to land, runway 06 to Jet 1, Romeo Golf.
Okay. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay. That's 342. Let's give us 50 miles. Okay. Right. Okay.
Scandinavian 1282, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
36 center, line up and wait. 1282.
Scandinavian 031 in sequence, line up and wait, runway 36 center.
In sequence, line up and wait, runway 36 center, Scandinavian 021. Tower, goedenavond, 12.37 Bravo Kilo for the ILS, runway 06.
Alpine 37 Bravo Kilo number 2, the wind 080 degrees, 14 knots, continue.
Copy, continue, Alpine 37 Bravo Kilo.
And Korean Air 926, can you accept Whiskey 9er for departure?
Ja, dat moet wel lukken voor Korean Air 926.
Korean Air 926, in that case, taxi holding point Whiskey 9er, runway 36 center.
Whiskey 9er 36 center, Korean Air 926.
Okay, French Blue 7 Lima Kilo. You're cleared to Innsbruck via the, hold on, wait a second. The Ogina 3 Whiskey departure, runway 36 center, initial climb 6,000 feet, and squawk is 3172.
French B7 Lima Kilo, read back is correct. And report fully ready.
Interesting.
First Scandinavian 1282, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. The wind 080 degrees, 14 knots, bye-bye.
Copy that. Clear for takeoff, 36 center, copy winds, and bye-bye. 1282.
2881 Romeo Golf, taxi to gate Charlie 13.
Taxi gate Charlie 13 to Richard 1 Romeo Golf.
Alpine 37 Bravo Kilo, runway 06, cleared to land.
Cleared land, runway 06, Alpine 37 Bravo Kilo. Can we get a wind check?
The wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Thank you.
Chicago Tower, good evening, Gerbil. Foxtrot Alpha, requesting IFR clearance to Vilnius.
Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha, if your clearance on file, I'll call you back shortly. And readability is 3 by 5, you're breaking up.
Okay. I feel like I'm in a fairly good...
Korean Air 926 behind the departing Scandinavian Boeing 737, rolling from the start.
Feel like I'm in a fairly good place now.
Center behind.
Behind the departing Scandinavian 737, rolling from the beginning, lining up runway 36 center behind at Whiskey 9er for Korean Air 926.
Korean Air 926, correct. Scandinavian 031, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff to wind 080 degrees, 14 knots, bye-bye.
Copy, wind, set for takeoff, 36 center, and thank you, has been so long, 021.
Kilo Trans 76 kilo, line up on way, runway 36 center, 1 intersection departure in front.
Trans 76 kilo, lining up 36 center with team.
There you go.
Power, good evening from KLM 17 and
KLM 17, I have your clearance, I'll call you back shortly.
Copy.
Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha, I have your clearance, advise ready to copy.
Right, I'm gonna get V speeds.
Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha, we're ready to copy clearance to Venice.
Reverse Korean Air 926, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff to wind 080 degrees, 14 knots, bye-bye.
Copy the wind, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff, Korean Air 926, hele fijne avond.
Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha, clear to your destination, Niger 4 Whiskey departure, runway 36 center. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 3146.
Okay, my weight now is 27.9.
Wait, it's Venice, Niger 4 Whiskey departure, out of runway 36 center, initial climb 50 and squawk 3146, Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
7 Foxtrot Alpha, just to confirm, initial climb flight level 60.
Initial climb flight level 60, Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha, read correct, report fully ready.
Fully ready, Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
First Alpine 37 Bravo Kilo, taxi to stand Hotel 6.
Taxi stand Hotel 6 for the Alpine
Okay.
37 Bravo Kilo.
I feel like I'm in a fairly good state right now.
6, we are 5 knots out.
KLM 1168 on by 06, clear to land the wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Code wind, clear to land 06, dankjewel, on straight.
Eurotrans 76 kilo, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff to wind 080 degrees, 14 knots, bye-bye.
Trans 76 kilo, clear for takeoff 36 center, 12 p.m.
37347.
KLM 17, clear to Munich, Iflut 3 Whiskey departure, runway 36 center, initial climb, flight level 60, squawk 1000.
There we go. QNH set. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good for an engine start.
Iflut 3 Whiskey departure.
Really wish the cockpit would stop twitching like this, but...
KLM 7, read back correct, report fully ready.
Jersey 4 Victor Papa, ready for push and start.
Jersey 4 Victor Papa, information echo current, QNH 1037, pushback and startup approved.
Copy the clearance and push and start approved for Victor Papa.
Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha requesting push and start.
Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha, information echo current, QNH 1037, pushback and startup approved, and set squawk 3146.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for...
QNH 1037, information echo on board and push and start approved. We'll set squawk in a minute, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Alright guys, here we go.
Twitch at 1 room and notice and block. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
Locking gear.
Have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Square 728 number 1, the wind 080 degrees, 14 knots, continue. Tele 1168, taxi to gate Charlie 7.
Taxi gate Charlie
I haven't
7,
set that up yet.
168, dankjewel.
Swiss 728, runway 06, clear to land, the wind 080 degrees, 14 knots.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Station calling, your volume is very low, read you 2.
Steering is off.
Jersey for Victor Papa, Schiphol ground is now online, so for taxi call him 121.8.
Set parking brakes.
121.8, thanks, for Victor Papa.
Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha, Schiphol ground is now online, so for taxi call him 121.8.
121.8, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot.
Schiphol ground, good evening, Jersey 4 Victor Papa with you, ready for taxi.
Jersey 4 Victor Papa, good evening, sir. Taxi point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center via Quebec.
Taxi 36 center via Quebec, Jersey 4 Victor Papa. What is wrong with the ground elevation here?
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
We go along Alpha. Alpha, Quebec.
Schiphol ground, good evening. You're about 67 Foxtrot Alpha, just pushback, requesting taxi.
Airport 7 Foxtrot Alpha, good evening. Taxi point Whiskey 10, runway 36 center via Quebec.
Taxi to Holland Whiskey 10, runway 36 center via Quebec, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
Good evening, 728 Sierra 4.
Space 728, good evening, welcome to Schiphol, taxi gate Bravo 17.
It's so incredibly dark, and why is it? Okay, it's finally stopped. But now it's stopped, I hardly have any taxi light. Goodness me, this isn't fun. No, it's not stopped.
Foxtrot Whiskey, good evening, go ahead, Schiphol ground.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey is ready, destination Echo Bravo Kilo Tango.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, cleared to Kortrijk. Q.1 Foxtrot departure runway 04, initial flight level 60 and squawk 2122.
Please to Kortrijk, Q.1 Foxtrot, initially 60 and runway 04, 2122 on the squawk, Oscar Fox Whiskey.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, reback is correct, report for you ready and the startup is approved. Information echo, QNH 1037.
1037, startup is approved, Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey.
KLM 1946, goedenavond, taxi gate Delta 28. Delta 28, KLM 1946.
Radial 342 set for the
Swiss 728, thanks for flying to Schiphol, see you next time, good night.
Sierra Papa Lima VOR. Flying in the dark for the first time back in P3D probably wasn't a terribly good idea, but can't see a thing. Good frames FPS though, 20 upwards of roughly 30 FPS. In the middle of FTX Netherlands with Flight Tamper Amsterdam and the majestic Dash-8. So, is that the Milky Way?
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey is ready for taxi.
To uniform Victor and gate Hotel 7 clear. Gatwick.
Good to station time, first Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, taxi on point call 5 runway 04.
Holding 04 via Golf 5, Oscar Fox Whiskey.
Alpine 2, uniform
The
for
effects look a
Victor,
bit
good
bugged.
evening.
It looks like the
Maximum
taxi
fly
light
level
is
to London
behind
is
where it should be.
240. Okay, accept fly level 240 for cruise.
You know what? I'm just going to roll with that for the moment. No one cares.
Alpine 59, Juliet Foxtrot, good evening. Stop ground 325.
325.
I'll hold Whiskey 9.
Alpine 2, uniform Victor, maximum fly level to London is 240. Okay, we accept fly level 240 for cruise.
240.
Taxi 003.
Alpine 2, uniform Victor, roger. Change the flight line for you. Clear to London Gatwick. Either it, yeah, that's the runway 36 center. After departure, intercept the outbound radial Sierra Papa Lima
Off with the bleeds for
342.
takeoff.
Initial fly level 60 and a squawk 6273.
Could you repeat on the target?
Alpha 2 uniform Victor, departure runway 36 center. After departure, intercept the outbound radial 342 of Sierra Papa Lima. Initial fly level 60.
Whiskey 9. Whiskey 9. I want to hold.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey Go 5 hold short, contact approach, 121.2 bye.
1212 holding short 04, Oscar Fox Whiskey.
And Jersey 4 Victor Papa hold short and contact approach, 121.2 bye.
Hold short and contact approach, 121.1. Yeah, 4 Victor Papa. What was that?
Confirm 121.2 for the frequency for approach.
Approach, good evening, Oscar Charlie Fox Whiskey with you, Golf 5.
Oscar Fox Whiskey, that's still on ground.
And that was 121.2 for 4 Victor Papa, thanks.
Correct, break, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha hold short and contact approach, 121.2 bye bye.
Approach, good evening, Oscar Charlie Fox Whiskey, Golf 5.
Has tower gone off?
Oscar
Yeah.
Papa Whiskey, you are clear for takeoff runway 04, the winds 0801
3 takeoff runway 04, Oscar Fox Whiskey.
Well, Oscar Papa Whiskey, change of plan, line up and wait, runway 04.
Line up and wait 04, Oscar Fox Whiskey.
Approach, good evening, Jersey 4 Victor Papa, holding Whiskey 9 for runway 36 center.
Jersey 4 Victor Papa, when airborne, left turn to heading 270, runway 36 center, clear takeoff. The winds 0814 knots.
After departure, turn left heading 270 on runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff, Jersey 4 Victor Papa.
And Amsterdam approach, good evening, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha, holding short Whiskey 10.
Air Baltic 7 Fox Alpha, hello, line up and wait, 36 center, Whiskey 10, the Jersey, the flyby sneaked in front of you.
Oh, sorry.
Line up and wait, runway 36 center, via Whiskey 10, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot.
Oscar Papa Whiskey, the runway 04, clear takeoff, the wind 0814 knots.
3 takeoff runway 04, Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey.
Scandinavian 1022, number 1, continue the wind 0814 knots. Number 1,
Gas lock removed, props full, flaps 5.
Runway 53 Whiskey, vacate Sierra 4.
Roger, Ryanair 53 Whiskey, contact ground, 121.8, tot ziens.
Power set.
Ground 121.8, Runway 53 Whiskey, so long.
See you. Span Avian 1022, runway 06, clear to land, the winds 08014 knots.
06, flat land,
And V1. Rotate.
Oscar Papa Whiskey, climb flight level 130.
130 for Fox Whiskey.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, radar contact, passing 1000 feet, climb flight level 900.
9-0 for Victor Papa.
Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha, runway 36 center, clear takeoff, the wind 08014 knots.
IAS 185, set.
Runway 36 center, clear for takeoff, Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, resume our navigation, proceed direct iedereen. Jersey 4, Victor Papa, proceed direct Idrit, thereafter own navigation.
Proceed direct Idrit for Jersey 4, Victor Papa, thanks. I don't even have that on my flight plan.
Transavia 96 November at Rolfa, request taxi clearance 206.
Transavia 96 November, Sega?
Request taxi clearance to runway 06 for the Transavia 96 November.
Ja, taxi runway 06, Victor 1.
Taxi 06 via Victor 1, holding point Victor 1, sorry. Transavia 691.
Oscar Papa Whiskey, contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye-bye.
125.750, Oscar Fox Whiskey.
Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha, after takeoff, Nike 4 Whiskey departure, landing 6,000 feet.
Air Baltic 7, Fox Alpha, roger, climb flight level 130.
Afternoon 160, Air Baltic 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Transavia 601 pilot, Alpha, request taxi.
125.75. Jersey 4, Victor Papa, contact Amsterdam 125.750.
Amsterdam 125.750, Jersey 4, Victor Papa. 125.
Transavia 601 pilot, Rotterdam, request taxi.
Papa Hotel Lima, established pilot 76, clean telephone.
Papa Romeo, runway 04, clear to land, wind 080 degrees, 15 knots, bye bye.
04, clear to land, Papa Romeo, dankjewel voor de halve service, Papa Romeo.
Fijne avond.
Fijne avond.
Amsterdam, good evening, Jersey 4, Victor Papa, leveling flight level 90 inbound ABNED.
Jersey 4, Victor Papa, hello, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Jersey 4, Victor Papa.
It's Spirit 616 speed is all yours now.
Can you say again, please?
Spirit 616 speed is all yours now.
Okay, thanks for that.
Amsterdam control, good evening, Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha, Nike 4 Whiskey departure, landing 160.
Air Baltic 7 Fox Alpha, hello, climb fighter Vol 250, and please check your microphone volume, please keep it in the green zone, that was definitely the red zone, which is not fine for my air.
Climbing up to 250, Air Baltic 7 Fox Alpha.
Goodness sake, this cockpit.
And Amsterdam from Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, request.
There must be
Oscar
some
Foxtrot Whiskey, go ahead.
glitch.
Just for my information, how does my microphone sound? Is the level okay?
Yes, definitely in the green zone and region 5.
Very good, Oscar Fox Whiskey, dankjewel.
Oscar Yankee Mike, fly heading 235.
235 for Oscar Yankee Mike.
Cam 2 for Tango, information Foxtrot, vectors ILS runway 06, continue descent, flight level 40.
Information Foxtrot, vectors ILS 06, flight level 40. Clear them 2 for Tango.
Volkswagen 79 Golf, from present position, proceed to Papa Alpha Mike.
Correct, come. 79 Golf.
Cam 2 for Tango, after Papa Alpha Mike, heading 235.
After Papa Alpha Mike, heading 235, Cam 2 for Tango.
It's a cold night, but it's a clear night. $129.42. Set. Okay. 18 knots sidewind.
And Amsterdam from Oscar Fox Whiskey, any chance for flight level 15 or 170? We're picking up good winds here.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, climb flight level 170.
170 for Foxtrot Whiskey, dankjewel.
Stuart 616, runway 06, clear to land, wind 080 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear to land 06, speedway 616.
Oscar Yankee Mike, are you interested in in the ILS 06 followed by circling approach runway 04?
Oscar, I think Mike, possibly requesting visual for the 06.
Confirm visual 06 only 06?
Yeah.
Okay, Oscar Yankee Mike, for now, first of all, descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1037.
2,000 feet, QNH 1037 voor Oscar Yankee Mike.
Amsterdam reden, goedenavond, Transavia, 96 November, passing flight level 30 at the moment. This is the Woody 1 Alpha departure, Rotterdam.
Transavia 96 November, hello, identified, climb flight level 230.
Climb 230, Transavia 96 November.
Well, thank you, Mike. The airport is at your, let's see, 2 o'clock, range is 4 miles, report inside.
Airport is inside for Oscar Yankee Mike.
Well, thank you, Mike. Thanks. Your cleared visual approach, runway 04, correction, 06. Report turning final.
Right, I will descend to 2,000 feet, cleared for the visual approach 06, and I will report final for Oscar Yankee Mike. هلا هيك أنا ما عاد بطير ILS بطير على المنظر بس هيك بشوف بتطلع عرفت؟
Nice. What up, bud? I'm just chilling. This is prepared 3D version 5.1, my friend.
Liner 954 uniform, Tokyo captured the runway 36.
I have finally gotten back in.
954 uniform, runway 03, clear to land, wind 070 degrees, 11 knots, vacate at the end to the right.
Clear to land 03, vacate and to the right, runway 954 uniform.
Air Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha, climb flight level 390.
Level 390 for Baltic 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
please have your microphone checked. So open up your pilot client settings, go to the audio tab, make sure that you're, well, talking within a green zone. Thank you very much.
Yeah, actually, just checked, so it's in the volume, but I'm not sure which settings to put.
Amsterdam radar, good evening. Adrian 12 Whiskey Charlie, radio check.
Station calling, I didn't catch a call sign, but I do read you 5.
Roger, thank you. Call sign is Adrian 12 Whiskey Charlie.
Thanks. You're at 616, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
That's ground 121.8, Cuba 616, thanks mate.
Goodness sake, what is wrong with this?
Schiphol radar, hele goede avond, Transavia 6015, Woody 1 Alpha, Rotterdam.
Transavia 6015, hello, identified, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Transavia 6015.
Transavia 96 November, fly heading 140 for traffic.
140 for Transavia 96 November.
Oscar Inca Mike, turn and final 06.
Oscar Inca Mike, runway 06, you're clear to land, wind 08, 0 degrees, 15 knots.
Are there for line 06 for Oscar Inca Mike?
Amsterdam, goedenavond. Lufthansa 7 Tango X-ray, Lufthansa 360, runway on trekken.
Lufthansa 7 Tango X-ray, hello, identified, proceed direct to AppNet, Alpha Bravo, November Echo Delta.
Lufthansa 7 Tango X-ray, proceeding direct AppNet, thank you.
DDOM, not that you'll hear it.
Amsterdam Tower, good evening, KLM 17, holding point with 10, runway 36, Charlie, fully ready.
KLM 17, hello, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff, wind 08, 0 degrees, 15 knots.
Yeah, for takeoff 36.
Oh, he's doing a top down.
Sorry, KLM 1.
Transavia 9er, discard.
Drag that down there for you guys.
Transavia 96 November, traffic at your 2 o'clock, range is 3 miles. Currently flight level 170 on a southwesterly heading. You'll stay clear of him.
Okay, copy, Roger, Transavia 96 November.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, traffic at your 10 o'clock, range is 5 miles, currently flight level 157, cleared, flight level 230, will stay to the east of you. Yeah, to the left of you.
Wish that flickering would stop. I think it's something to do with the elevation at Amsterdam, spawning in at Amsterdam.
Amsterdam radar, good evening again.
You can see my wheels were constantly like flickering through the floor.
Bravo 1,
and once I took off, I thought that would fix it, but apparently not. I'm sorry, I'm just...
Atman 1 to Whiskey, hello, you're clear.
Sorry I ignored
Charlie.
your Discord
You're clear to
message, Donkey.
Leipzig,
I
Arnhem
think it's
to
probably
Alpha
because I've been so
departure,
ridiculously busy
Squawk
these days.
1000.
I probably did read it,
clear to destination
because I see everything on Discord, but I probably got busy and I'm sorry about that.
811 to Whiskey Charlie, correct, report ready for startup.
Roger, 1 to Whiskey Charlie.
Okay, radar, confirm resume on navigation back to departure Romeo India, Tango Alpha X-ray.
Block.
Transavia 96 November, resume on navigation back to Retax, Romeo India, Tango Alpha X-ray.
Direct, Retax, Transavia 96 November.
Oscar Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Brussels 129er, decimal 575, bye-bye.
129.575, Fox Whiskey, thank you.
KLM 2 for Tango, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1037.
That's 2000 feet, QNH 1037, KLM 2 for Tango.
Oscar Inca Mike,
one flight level 380.
Oscar Inca Mike, contact ground 121.8.
21.8, Oscar Inca Mike.
Stewart 981, hello, identified.
Good evening, ground. This is Oscar Inca Mike with you, requesting taxi to Abraham K.
Oscar Mike, you're still with Amsterdam radar. Contact ground 121.8.
I apologize for that, Oscar Mike.
Volsavia 6015, proceed back to Retax, Romeo, India, Tango Alpha X-ray.
Back to Retax, Volsavia 6015.
Volsavia 96 November, contact Brussels 129er.575, voorbij.
129er, 105.
Yeah,
sorry,
thanks,
sorry.
Donkey.
Negative, frequency is 129er.575.
129er, 725.
It's in text, bye-bye. Break, Cannon 17, identified, climb, flight level 250.
That's with you.
Radar, goedenavond, KLM 267, Echo to Delta departure.
KLM 267, hello, let's call 2766.
2766, KLM 267.
Jersey 9 for Victor, question, Jersey 4 Victor Papa, contact London Control 127.1.
127.1, Jersey 4 Victor Papa.
KLM 2 for Tango, 330 for base.
330 for base, KLM 2 for Tango.
Amsterdam, hello, cargo
79er, Golf,
information
Golf,
350.
That's funny. Vectors Alice runway 06, fly heading 240.
London, hello, good evening, Jersey 4 Victor Papa, climbing through flight level 20.
Jersey 4 Victor Papa, London Control, good evening, Umber 2 Sierra, arrival for Southampton.
Umber 2 Sierra, arrival for Southampton, Jersey 4 Victor Papa, thanks.
Tiger, on flight level 70.
Stand by, Jersey 2 Victor Papa, Jersey 4 Victor Papa.
On flight level 017.
Arrival.
Sorry, there's something going on there, but yeah, Umber 2, actually stand by, sorry.
For Amsterdam Schiphol.
Okay, Papa Hotel, Bravo Hotel, Sierra, London Control, stand by. It was for another aircraft. Listen to the call sign, please. Break Jersey 4 Victor Papa, sorry for the third time again. Umber 2 Sierra, arrival.
Umber 2 Sierra, arrival, Jersey 4 Victor Papa, thanks.
Papa Hotel, Bravo Hotel, X-ray, Roger, route direct, Redfer.
Route direct, Redfer, Jersey 4 Victor Papa.
Negative, Papa Hotel, Bravo Hotel, X-ray, redirect, Redfer.
Oh, sorry.
Papa Hotel, Bravo, X-ray Hotel, redirecting to Redfer.
London Control, good evening. Ryanair 690 Bravo is with you, passing flight level 87 for 110.
Ryanair 690 Bravo, London Control, good evening. Fly heading 075 degrees, climb flight level 370.
Ryanair 690 Bravo, turn heading 075 and up to flight level 370.
DC 9011, contact Amsterdam 125.750, good night.
125.750, DJ 91, goodbye.
Primary Control, United 441, passing flight level 260.
Nice to hear an American voice.
United 441, London Control, good evening, Roger.
Makes me feel like there are properly people crossing the pond. That international feeling.
Papa Hotel, Bravo, X-ray Hotel, request descent.
Negative. You won't get a descent for another 50 to 60 miles.
Oh. Papa Hotel, Bravo, X-ray Hotel, so get an automatic descent clearance.
Papa Hotel, Bravo Hotel, X-ray, you route direct to Redfer, and you will expect a descent clearance when you get transferred to the Amsterdam controller.
Thank you. Papa Hotel, Bravo, X-ray Hotel, tell me when to contact the Amsterdam controllers.
Negative, just remain on this frequency. You're still about 150 miles away from Amsterdam, so you don't need a descent.
No, Bravo, X-ray, I'm just a beginner pilot.
London Control, hello, Wizard 215, currently on flight level 170, direct to Daga.
Wizard 215, London Control, hello, maintain present heading, climb flight level 230.
Maintain heading, climb flight level 230, Wizard 215.
Allow 317, redirect Lambourne.
Redirect Lambourne, allow 317.
Emirates 18, contact Amsterdam, radar 125.750, bye-bye.
125.750, Emirates 18, good night.
I really need a good cup of tea after this. I've earned it. Let's just have a look at our... Right, let's pull up... Where was it I was going to go? I was going to go to... EGHI. These are 2...
London Center, Virgin 4 Romeo Echo, how do you hear?
Virgin 4 Romeo Echo, hello. United 441 monitor Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
122.8 for United 441.
Virgin 4 Romeo Echo, we're about to file an IFR, clearing IFR flight plan down to Frankfurt.
Okay, where are you?
We are at stand, I believe it's going to be 255 at, where it's Heathrow.
Virgin 4 Romeo Echo, roger, I don't cover Heathrow, so just remain on Unicom.
Roger, monitor Unicom 122.8, for Virgin 2 Romeo, 4 Romeo Echo, thank you very much, sir.
Do a VOR DME runway 02 racetrack.
Wizard 215, receive my navigation direct Redford.
Resume navigation to Retlow, Wizard 215.
Sorry, negative, Wizard 215, turn right, in fact, heading 075 degrees.
075 right, Wizard 215.
Wizard 215, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Wizard 215.
Allow 317, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, allow 317. London, sorry on that question, but we can't read any IDs from Heathrow. Can you please advise on the transition level?
Yeah, there's no ATC online at Heathrow at the moment. The transition level is flight level 70, landing runway 09 left.
Thank you, allow 317.
London, good evening. EZ24 Yankee Golf with you, descending with DZ1 Golf.
EZ24 Yankee Golf, hello, I'm going to be closing shortly. Monitor Unicom.
Roger, Monitor Unicom, EZ24 Yankee Golf.
Oh, there is an RNAV.
Ryanair 69 Sierra Bravo, contact Amsterdam, radar 125.750, good night.
Let's try the
12575
RNAV.
690 Bravo. Have a good evening. Bye.
Bye-bye, Wizard 215, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, bye-bye.
Contact 125.750, Wizard 215, thank you, bye-bye.
That doesn't look. I just. It's hard to.
Hello, 31, actually disregard. Papa Hotel Bravo Hotel X-ray, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, bye-bye.
Contacting Amsterdam radar on 125.750, bye.
Wizard 215, confirm climbing flight level 350.
That's not really.
Okay, London broadcast, London control, closing now, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Want to do the decimal 8 set for Unicom. Okay, so we have a bit of peace and quiet. Hi everyone, being a fan of this channel at last, I made it to watch one of these flights live. Hey, good to see you. Aqua Vitale. Aqua Vitale? Is that how you say your name? Aqua Vitale? That's pretty cool. Yeah, welcome. It's nice to see you. I always enjoy it when people say hi in the chat. So we're coming close to our we're coming close to our 240 flight level, but it's taken us so long to climb up to 240 that by the time we're up to 240 we're almost going to be down. So once we get up to 240, let's just go V speed and let's just throw in let's say we want to be at DO2 at 2000. Okay. Okay, cruise flight level 240 set. Yep, it's always funny to hear English-speaking people struggle with pronouncing Aqua Vitale, but you did surprisingly well. Thanks. Where are you from then? Let's do my VNAV to number 10, and we want to be 0 at that, and we want to be 2000 at that. So there is our top of descent. Very good. Just wish this flickering would stop. Really getting on my... Moscow, Russia, wow. Nice. How cold is it in Moscow right now? That's really cool. Never been to Russia myself. Have you always lived in Russia, or have you traveled around a bit? I've never been further east than Norway. That is as far east as I have ever gone. I've been west to America and all the way out to California. Actually, yeah, the beach at Los Angeles International Airport, the beach just to the west of the airport, is as far west as I've ever been, and Norway is as far east as I have ever been. Terrible, to be honest. -15 and freezing and snowing. I'm originally from Moscow. Now I'm in the middle of relocating to the UK. Hopefully on the 1st of March I will already be in London. Nice. Wow. I just recently relocated from the Highlands of Scotland down to Newcastle, so that is where I am right now.
Traffic.
What?
Climb. Crossing. Climb.
For traffic, that's Takeoff 589 are climbing to flat at the P3Dv5.
Lol.
Climb. Climb now.
Lol. Just descend down to flight level 240 again. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's not bad. It's I've got a job there. Nice. Yeah, Newcastle's it's big enough as a city where there's a lot going on still, and well, not in coronavirus times, but it's still cheap enough. It's like not too far north, but still cheap. And I say not too far north, coming from the Highlands of Scotland. You know, it's funny, in the UK, people think that Newcastle is the north, but I've come from the Highlands of Scotland south, and I feel like I'm down south, so... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not actually Scottish. I am English, but I lived in Scotland for 2.5 years. So I do not have the accent, but yeah, the people in Scotland are sometimes difficult to understand. Okay, here comes top of descent. I've pressed the VNAV button. I'm not 100% sure what that actually, if that will automatically cause me to descend. Let's just reset MCP altitude to 2000. .55 knot crosswind. Okay, no it didn't. I'll have to go and chase it. Oh, there's Heathrow. Wow. See that mile away. So if that's Heathrow, then Gatwick's got to be way off down there somewhere. But yeah, that's Heathrow. Couldn't mistake that for the world. Goodness sake, I really don't like this twitching bug. It's something crazy. Yeah, just crazy. Any advice on how to start with VATSIM? I have tried one flight. It was really stressful, mostly because of the language, and maybe because of a wish to be perfect on my very first time. Yes, I completely agree. My first flight on VATSIM was exactly the same. My first flight on VATSIM was at London Stansted Airport, and I took off the wrong direction. And I was in this small Cessna 152. And I was taking off in front of lots of Boeing 737s, Ryanair, EasyJet, A320s. They were all sitting there watching this little plane, me and this little plane take off the wrong way. It was really embarrassing. I felt really stressed. And I did a basic circuit, and I came and landed again. The best thing to do, my advice, is just to find a nice, quiet airport where there's just a controller online and there is not very much traffic around. It's just you and maybe one other person or a controller, and you can just afford to take your own time. And in the flight plan box here, when you go to fill in your flight plan, you say in the remarks, you say, "I'm a beginner, please go easy on me," or you know, "This is my first flight," or something like that, just so that they understand that you may need to take a little bit extra time speaking on the radio. But it's a lot of fun. I learning to fly on VATSIM was a lot of fun for me, and you can see all the videos going back I've done on my channel through the years. It's gradually learning and making so many mistakes. I made so many mistakes. I still make many mistakes on VATSIM and on my videos, and people always pick them out. And but there we go. Don't worry about making mistakes, because even on your best day you will have mistakes. But you will learn. But you can only, I think you can only really learn by doing. And being afraid of going on VATSIM, I understand that. I had the same thing for many years, being afraid of going on VATSIM. But you just have to go for it. Do your best and just have fun. And if you get into a situation that's so stressful, you can always just go onto the VATSIM and just go disconnect, and problem solved. You disconnected. Immediately you disappear from VATSIM and nobody cares anymore, and you could just complete the flight by yourself. And if it's really stressful, I did that once on stream. I got so stressed out I disconnected. But yeah. Although it completely matches my thoughts, I recently found myself looking for quiet airports to start for weeks. Yeah, postponing the action. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Find yourself a quiet spot on VATSIM with not many other aircraft, and just start just focus on one thing, like flying a circuit. What I would do is get in a small plane like a Cessna 172, and you take off, you turn left, you turn left, you turn left, you turn left, and you land on the same runway. You go in a square, and that's a basic circuit. Just learn to do a basic circuit is the first thing, and then you work your way up from there, learning the different maneuvers, the different procedures, and that sort of thing. I need the QNH. It's 130. Goodness me. 130. 130 set.
Traffic, go take extra brother 227 in runway 28 to land.
Who was that? What traffic? Okay, 12,000 game time, boys. That's too far away for me to really bother.
London traffic, Virgin 4 Romeo Echo, taxiing 27 right for departure.
There is an A320 Neo coming into Southampton. I think it's those Lewis Clark. Yeah, Kicks VFR folk, maybe, I don't know. Coming down through 10,000. Let's get the lights on in preparation for 10,000, and let's get my. Yeah, he's way too far away for me to actually hear that. That's 10,000. Quick question, is it considered a no-go to do direct GPS flights from one airport to another if it does not have VOR or DIN? That's a good question. No, I think that should be acceptable. If there is absolutely no VOR or NDB navigation aids, there would be GPS waypoints if you want to fly GPS. But if you wanted to learn radio navigation, which I highly recommend, where you're using VORs and NDBs, then yeah, that's going to be difficult. The one application that you should have is free. Is called Plan G. It's a navigation application. I'm actually on it right now. If you zoom out, there's me. It shows you where you are flying in the world at the moment, and it shows you all of the VORs and NDBs and VRPs and everything. It's great. I would recommend it. I'm sure. I'm sure you probably already have it and are using it if you have gotten this far. But it's a highly recommended. It helped me understand navigation so much easier than it was for me. Anyway, I need to start paying attention now. So we're coming down to Sam, and from Sam we're going outbound to Delta 02. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Going from Sam outbound to Delta
Bravo
02.
Zulu, sign on to 8 for land.
IFR cabin services again. Central Jersey Binding units and refreshments. If there's anything else you require, please ask for 1 5 Once again, on behalf of the entire flight.
Don't have an RNAV though listed for 02.
Zulu 10 place runway 28.
$10.75. I'll throw 10.75 in there anyway, because that's what it's telling me, and 030.
Stop Bravo Zulu going around. Stop Bravo coming over.
Okay.
Papa Whiskey taking up 3-2, good look.
I have Plan G and I know how radio nav works, so it's just that at some small airports in Africa, for example. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I see. I see. Then in that case, yeah, yeah, in that case, a mixture of VFR and point-to-point point-to-point GPS navigation is probably the best you can do, really.
Papa Whiskey's doing a low approach go around on my 1-4 Goodwood.
They sound like they're at Chichester. They're at Goodwood.
Goodwood traffic, go from 0 following the traffic for a level.
Okay, select outsell for 2000. Really don't want to blow. You do not want to blow 2000. Okay. Now we are. There's our airport. Okay. Oh goodness sake! This. Oh goodness sake. Okay.
2500.
Okay, nav source is set to
Papa Whiskey's positioning for 1-4 Goodwood.
props full. Landing GPDWS landing flaps are set.
Papa Whiskey's right downwind, 1-4 Goodwood to land.
There's an inbound Airbus I can see. Don't want to crash into him.
Papa Whiskey turning final 1-4 Goodwood. There's a traffic off on
G1000. Yeah, it does feel a bit like cheating, but they use it in the real world, so it's up to you. I only feel like the G1000 is cheating because I'm so ingrained in radio navigation, and I don't really like GPS. I don't like GPSs in small aircraft. I would rather use the radials and navigation equipment of the steam gauges.
Synchronized landing, nice. It's doing really good. Time to get the traffic.
give that that Airbus a wide berth.
Papa Whiskey going around 14.
Yeah, it's flickering, and it's a bug. I think it's to do with the terrain elevation of Amsterdam. Got a 23 knot crosswind though. It's really bad.
With the traffic crossbar, okay, Papa Whiskey downwind 14.
And he has to backtrack. So
with the traffic, go Total for Papa Whiskey, Rubik, wow. Got Papa Whiskey, turning base. 14 to land. Back Whiskey following the report to land.
okay, let's start making my turn.
I think you can tell by the voice, that's not me talking. Papa Whiskey short final 149.
Oh, thank you, Aqua Vitale. Thank you for the donation in chat. That's really kind of you. You fly safe as well, man, and you must come back and let me know how your progression goes on VATSIM. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to ask me, because I would really be happy to sit and chat. In fact, I can give you a link to my Discord if you ever want to ask me questions. If you're okay just to sit and wait until I land, I will get you my Discord link when I land. You can come and ask me questions if you ever need to. Okay, I blew through the localizer there, but that's fine because I'm going to have to just...
your readability sounds like a mashed potato.
Readability sounds like a mashed potato. I was looking at the magenta line, not the... Yep. Actually, no. Hang on a second. Yeah, I see.
Are you okay?
Don't tell me, Ricky, what are you doing?
Okay, for some reason. Basically, I'm doing a nighttime visual at this point because my my radial is completely screwed. That's not showing me a correct radial. I really don't know why that's doing that at this point. That's really weird. So I'm essentially doing a visual. gear down, flaps 15. And taxi light on. And this is where the heads-up display really comes in handy. Let's get the aux pumps and auto feather on. Yeah, if the runway has enough lights, that's always the... With a 24 knot crosswind, this is going to be crazy, guys. Looking forward to this. Okay, flaps are 15. Props are max. Gear is down.
Unreadable.
机动飞下飞放，GT 面已经出了看到，这道的分场方向的。
Okay, goodness me, 22 knot crosswind here, guys. Shouldn't allow it to get that slow. Well. Whoa, and that just, wind changed. Wind changed. Goodness me. Wow, changed to a 6 knot crosswind now. That's ridiculous. Wow. Okay, 3 degrees glide. This is why you almost don't even need a localizer and glide slope. You don't. When you've got the heads-up display, it's just so. Look at that! I'm bang on a 3 degrees glide down to the runway there. That dotted line. If I keep the pipper on that.
Minimums.
Landing. Here we go, boys.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Right on the numbers. Oh, I'm really happy with that.
Hello. Hello.
And 7 miles to the
Roger.
I'm in the rear. Straight now.
Yeah. Not all the time, donkey. Okay. On with the APU.
Come off, we are info testing.
Good for radio can do on his journey to whatever runway, with whatever QFB, and with whatever QNX.
Roger.
So I still have a few things to smoothen out with the Dash-8. There's a few bugs or some compatibility issues with the terrain there in Amsterdam. But apart from that, I'm quite happy with the build that I've got so far.
Tier 1 visual with the captain near there.
Papa Whiskey turning final 1-4.
Oh, nice. As soon as I come in range of the lights.
I don't care.
Papa Whiskey, go north. Tier 1 pushing in here, 2002. Yeah, this is your turn. I'm in the under over. What's up? Clear to land runway.
Right, guys, well, thank you very much for joining. Hope you had a good time. I'll definitely do the next one in the daytime. Whew. Oh, that's what I was going to ask long ago. What's the mod name? The one that tells you your landing rate, and does it work with MSFS? Yes, it does. The mod is Fly Live. It's like a little application where you plug in some data here, and it then gives you a bar at the top with all of those stats, and then it flashes up the thing. It's cool. It does work. You see, look, you just press this button for P3D or X-Plane, and then you press this button for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it will do the same thing. If you go back to some of my previous streams, you'll see me using that app for Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. So, I'm going to turn the... there you go. There you go. Well, guys, let me get you the link for Discord, and then I will... there you go. If you're able to see that. There you go. Yeah, and come jump on my Discord and we'll have a chat sometime. It'd be great. So, yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining. It was, I probably threw myself in at the deep end on VATSIM in the middle of the inky black night. Like I say, P3D isn't really the platform that has a very good lighting engine. That's why I would much rather prefer to fly on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in the night as opposed to the day. But next live stream on P3D version 5.1 we'll have to do in the daytime. So thank you very much, anyone. Thank you very much, anyway, guys, for watching. Good to see you, Aqua Vitale, and thank you for that that gift earlier on. That was very kind of you, and I will see you guys later. So have a good weekend. I might be on later this weekend. I'm not sure, but we'll see.